Let's hope this works. Come on, NieR. Ah, NieR is behaving. Great. Okay. So I've done a little bit of side quest stuff. Welcome back, everyone, by the way. I've done a little bit of side quest stuff in relation to NieR Automata. We are pretty close to the end. There are 2 endings that I've been doing. Of note, I've also done a couple of other things. Notably, whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, notably, I do huge amounts of damage now. I'm level 65. Odds are likely that what we're going to be doing today, not even that much of an issue. We are going to be chapter selecting to the tower. And then we're going to be doing 9S and A2. I haven't completed all weapon stories, but honestly, after reading 3 of them, I decided that they're kind of not worth completing because they're basically all the same. They all end poorly. Or all end unhappily. I could imagine if some of them ended happily, but no.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Well, so last time we went with A2 because she was the rational option. Let's be irrational today. And idiots. And maybe some blockheads.
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
What if it doesn't matter? Why do I...
Ooh. Oh, she's got good security on herself. Makes sense. Yorha unit. There we go.
Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. And
I swear that's trying to spell words. I mean, 9S is kind of emotional for one simple reason. He was made using a machine's cores, and the machines themselves were starting to get more emotional as time went on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Huh.
Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Jesus.
Just destroy it.
A2 would not let me out of that corner at all. Just kind of backed me in and just kept swinging. If I had tried to jump, she would have hit me anyway, and...
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then. Just destroy
Freaking bomb,
it.
man.
If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
It is fun to fight 9 or A2 while she's using all of her abilities, namely the pod abilities. There's a little extra if you do the whole fight only hacking. Oh, really? I mean, it's probably too late at this point. A hack will kill at this point. And I've already done a lot of damage. We can try it. I'd certainly be interested.
Take care of 9S.
Ah. I was wondering how an irrational 9S would ever be able to take down A2. Jesus, that looks like it hurts. That's seriously 9S's ending. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner module. If you want to see it, press no when prompted in the credits and redo the fight, but it's nothing big, just a small Easter egg, really. Okay. January 30th, 11/942. Rolled out at 4:25 bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie, collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on, no God to believe in. I was alone, tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog, in the flames. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. This was the plan, devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing the memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength, I force out the words. I'll go with you. We Yorha have no right to remain in this world. Just skipped a bit. Ah, well. We can always restart using chapter select. Or your Twitch skipped. Oh, okay. That was Childhood's End. Ending D. Okay. Oh, I can't skip this one. Oh, okay, this is the actual end. Yep, can't skip this one. That's interesting.
Report.
Oh!
Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
We'll just start the fight over. I want to see where this goes.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage.
Not only he said no, he said fuck you too.
Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Fuck yes. Oh god.
The defense
What?
program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute
What
the
the-
android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for motion, but when
I don't
the six
even-
were connected and exchanged
What?
information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Best of luck. Indeed. Oh, this is gonna be a time. Am I fighting the credits? Oh my god, no. I am fighting the credits. Oh god, this is getting... Damn it. Shush, Salaman bot, you're distracting me. Oh no. I can't imagine the weird looks that the game developers must have had when someone suggested this. This is certainly probably one of the weirdest endings I've ever done. No PR marketing, go away. Oh god. Who did the song / lyric? I feel like it was mentioned at some point during the stream, but I forget who. I will say thank you to Ame for sticking with me during this entire stream. This was certainly made a much better stream by having someone who actually has had experience with this game. And as I will also somewhat apologize for the grumpiness that I had at the beginning of the series. I don't really agree with the game design principles behind it, but I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Oh boy. Go away, quack looking. I am just... Oh god, Binari, Sonori! No! Yeah. What, is there actually... There's a bunch of different composers, like 3 or 4. Yes, I'd like to save. I didn't want to be stuck on that the entire time. I assume there is actually an ending. I do also want to see the extra Easter egg that you were talking about. At least I get to do the fight again. Yeah. That was...
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Oh, fuck.
We are perpetually trapped.
No! No! I'm never going to be able to play this game again. Like, from the start, because... Fuck that cutscene. And the fact that you literally cannot get out of it without completing the entire opening. Like, why? I got prologued, yep. That cutscene, that opening cutscene is just... No, I don't ever want to experience it again. Like, I'm glad that I probably won't ever have to, because I can just skip straight to later chapters. But holy crap. Okay. Chapter select. The tower. 9S and A2. Yes. I'll probably just look up the ending E, because I just don't care enough about the stupid Galaga minigame. Genuinely, I don't care enough about it. Anyway, we'll skip through this.
Or didn't we aren't human? That and you but
Right out, Red Beak, sacrifice.
Shut up! You. That's all.
To be because the 9S, but the model.
I'm not going to look up. Who says, May?
The official designation.
It's my stream. I can do what I want. It has checkpoints, so it's not near impossible. Oh. Okay, we'll try. Oh, I've already fucked up, didn't I?
It doesn't matter. None of this
We'll start.
9S!
What if it doesn't matter?
Yes.
Why do I long for humans like this?
It's how we were made. Androids were
We're not gonna give up now. Okay, so it's just hacking this time. It seems like A2's. Yeah. A2 has an immense number of defenses on her mind. Makes sense if you think about it. Combat models don't need to be hacked. Probably done some self-repairs as well.
It doesn't matter. None of this.
At least I don't have to hear 9S's grumpiness. 9S, Lord of the Grump. Ooh. Game?
9S!
Game just stopped firing for a second there. At least 9S isn't as bad as Eve screaming. Nothing matters anymore. I'll kill you every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, the second phase of Eve's fight. Just why? The massive edgelords. Ew. I can imagine that gets very old, actually, when you're fighting them on very hard. Imagine just playing the game on mute. That might be nice. Can't take another hit. Are you actually serious?
Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made.
Wow, that's second hack. Oh no, I've tried. Eventually they just get to this state where there's just too many. Like, you...
Androids were
On
designed
one line
to
of them.
protect
Yeah,
their
no,
human
I
masters.
get that.
Our core programming demands
I get that. I just... Like, that doesn't hit all of them. That only hits 3 out of the 4. There will always be one left alive. Also, this is one of the Galaga sections, which I have already mentioned I fucking hate. Like, that's kind of the reason why I just gave up during the cutscene, is just, or the end credits, is just, I really don't like this. They're really irritating to me. See, it always leaves the one in the center. And these frickin' towers.
If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Like, the towers put out enough bullets that I actually can't damage them. Great. This is less than ideal. Well, it's the way that they put out the number of bullets plus. Yeah, I saw that coming. Plus the number of projectiles from the enemies. What happens if you end up missing one of these? Oh, please. Said it before and I stand by what I said. I really don't like these. There we go. Last time. This is probably going to be I can't touch the walls. I wouldn't be that surprised. Oh my god, we still got a time limit. This is... Okay, that was much easier than the previous one. I'm too over leveled to get it somehow. It's possible that I accidentally poked her. Oh, do you mean, is there supposed to be a fourth hacking section? Huh. Oh, well, shit. Guess I'm just not gonna be able to get that one. I do want to see something though. We're gonna just skip through this. I do like that they give you the option to just skip through it. That's the response that you get if you say I'll stay? Oh.
So that's where you were. To be.
Slightly different ending. It is interesting that you can actually talk to Pascal and she says something notably different. Okay, let's see what this is. Hang on a moment. Wait, what? Huh. So that is just what happens. You're just hacking into the UI of the... That's funny. I wonder if that's actually accurate based on the other A2's number of monies and dosh and stuff. That's funny. Get back to the game.
42. Data noise present in stream. Request.
Pod 042 personal data.
Pod 1 follow.
Pod 0 personal.
Pod 1 failure.
Pod 0 there will I have pod personal pod you hope.
We let the root know
Okay.
that. Do you still wish for them to survive?
Let's get through this. Oh.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Alright, we're gonna try and get through this. You say there are checkpoints? I assume that they don't, or they probably take a while to reach. The game definitely, or this particular minigame isn't really hard because it gives you a lot of space to move around, but it'll wear you down. It will certainly wear you down. Goddamn programming trying to bring me down. And the technology team. At least you get to do this to some really good music too. Ah! I wonder where it spawned me. Okay, back at Platinum Games. Okay, so that's fairly generous. That wasn't too long ago. At least you can figure out pretty easily which ones are the ones that'll start firing projectiles in large groups, because they're always the all caps one. I wouldn't give her the ability to dodge during this, like you can do during the shooter sections. The what do you call them? When you're in the flight suits. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? No, PR marketing, my old nemesis. Side designation. Monica, go away. I will not be hit by your weak-ass projectiles this time. Ah! I don't know who threw that, but... Cellos, bass, guitars! Oh god. We're going through the music. No, Neo Agency, no. You were always a friend to me, why betray me now? Same with you, Quackluck Inc. What was with the Extreme Martial Arts Division? Avant. This is a strange section of the game. I wouldn't say that it's unfitting though. Thing. Hey, at least you actually start to remember some of the companies here. Ow. One more hit. And we'll see how far I've gotten at this point. Me. Cup of Tea Productions. Jesus, they had a lot of different companies involved in this. No! I will not accept defeat. We will get through this, goddammit. Pretty much all Square Enix and Platinum games. Okay. The rest probably did asset design and stuff like that, and were therefore added due to royalties. Hold to win. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, there's Square Enix. Which of course is the most powerful of all of them. I can't even hit Square Enix. Jesus. Business division. Oh, hail the business division. For they are mighty and I am weak. Jesus. I literally can't get a word in edgewise with them. Because they're putting out so many different projectiles. Oh boy, this is not easy. No giving up. No, 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 Square, Square, Square. You have too much health, Square. Oh god. Square's already managed to get a hit off on me. We're gonna try. Ah, damn it. This is actually getting really hard. Like Toho levels of hard. Do you think games are silly things? No! I mean, I might have to at the end of this, but... God damn. Square! This is a little bit overkill. I feel like I'm supposed to just keep dying. Do you admit there's no meaning to the world? I do wonder... Oh. Oh. The bullets rain down without pause. What's more, I feel my finger cramping. A finger cramp coming on. Just remember, you've got us with you. You'd love to go home already, wouldn't you? That being said, believe in yourself. No time for excuses. You have it in you. Limits exist to be broken. On top of that, efforts will be rewarded. I'm glad I actually read that. That is inspiring stuff. Ah. Damn! I'm so focused on getting rid of... Huh. Oh, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh! Okay. Okay. I think I could get behind this. This is ridiculous, but this is also amazing. Square Enix, no! Go away! Holy crap. When it said "we are with you," I didn't actually think it literally meant "we are with you." Also, this song just kind of goes on forever, doesn't it? There we go. We got there.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes,
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Pod 153 to player. Please
What?
respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak? Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Not yet.
Understood. Returning to title screen.
At some point. At some point, we will, but not yet. All right, so that was pretty much most of NieR Automata. Obviously, I didn't get all of the endings. For those, I would get them, but time is not something that I have on my side. So, anyway, I'll probably keep playing this off stream and just stream whenever I know that I've got a new ending coming up, or a couple of new endings even. For now, though, I think this is going to be the very end of NieR Automata. I want to thank everyone who has been actually watching this with me, as this was one of the harsher ones. I judged this very harshly, especially for its initial opening. It came very close to actually being removed from streams twice, at least during its playthrough, and still managed to stick through it. But holy crap. So this is kind of weird for me because usually I don't let a single ending in a multi-ending game change how I think about it. But that last ending, ending E, was probably one of the endings that kind of changed how I thought about the entire game. So I would say for the $30 I spent for this game, I would 100% say it was worth it. That being said, I still have some issues with the game, but you guys have heard enough of that. I'm not going to repeat those again now. You can go back and watch if you haven't. So, thank you to everyone who's been watching. And next time, we'll be continuing with The Long Dark. Or at least I believe it's The Long Dark. So, yeah. For those who don't know how my voting system works, the way that the voting system works is that every time, or as you've been watching, you've been earning logs, and you can use those logs to vote on games that I've put up. You could use, let's see, check this to see all of the options. If it'll work, hang on a moment, I'm sorry. You can also use this to see all the commands. I probably misspelled something, or put an S where there shouldn't be one. Check options, okay. So those are all of the current options that I have. Yeah, so this is something that I've been working on for quite some time, and it's kind of a way to say thank you to all of the people who have been watching through a old game. I'm going to wait until midnight tonight to specifically select the next game. The next game will be played on Friday of this coming week at my usual times. Currently, it's The Long Dark, but those who have logs, you can check the number of logs by doing that. Those who have logs have the opportunity to change that. Of note, I'm also probably going to be resetting the campfire to a specific, or to the new value of the next campfire. So for instance, The Long Dark currently has a 131. We'll switch from the thousands upon thousands that I've had for NieR Automata all the way down to 131 and give the campfire a chance to grow again. But yeah, if you have things that you would like to do or like me to add to the list, keep in mind I usually stick to story games or atmospheric games. Feel free to let me know, and if I decide that I would be interested, I will add it to the list. I should probably remove Horizon Zero Dawn from there, actually, because Horizon is already being played on the YouTube. At any rate, I will see you guys later, and just like the next game, a reminder, this game was selected because everyone voted on it. This was the very first game, or sorry, this is the second game ever selected via my vote system, and it's probably been one of my, I wouldn't say this is my favorite. I still have issues with it. It's no Echo. Echo is hard to beat in terms of character writing and story writing, in my opinion. But this was a beautiful game, both to play through and probably to watch. And I think that's about all I want to say. So, without further ado, let's see. If you stick around a little bit, I have a script to go through. If you want to see more of this sort of content, let me know. Constructive feedback is also helpful, so feel free to leave comments. Above all, I hope you guys are enjoying this content as much as I enjoy making it. If you want to help out, you can donate on my Twitch page, on Patreon, or through subscribing to me. I try to stream every night, so feel free to stop by anytime. If you want to talk to me outside of the streams, I have a Discord. The link is right here, actually. I need to edit that script. It's a little bit out of date, and I want to change it. That's like the 4th version of the same script. Things will change, as you do. Thank you to all of... Whoops. Thank you to all of my supporters, Buddy, Izzy, Tennis Games, Flash, Alpha MGZO, Action Barster, Walks with Gorillas, and Feritanium, all of whom have been donating, subscribing, or actually I have to add another one to this. Rudimentary, who has become a new subscriber recently. Oh yeah, MA, it's something, it's because I never know how to end Twitch streams, and the script is just my way of finally ending a stream without just going in circles and circles and circles. I tend to have cyclical thinking. But yeah, big thanks to MA also, who stuck with me through this despite my groaning and complaining about the game, and actually gave me a lot of good information about it. So I'll see you guys later.